The motion picture you're about to see was filmed by many teams of cameramen in more than 100 locations around the globe. Scientists representing the world's foremost research centers took part in the examination of the evidence. The facts that will be presented are true. This may be the most startling film you'll ever see.
Dear Diary, journal entry number 42. It's been over 30 days since I've been following orders to shelter in place inside the Adventurers Club. This social distancing and self-isolation is having a negative impact on my monster-seeking research. It's extremely difficult being unable to get out into the field. Who do these people think they are? After all, I'm the famous monster seeker who discovered and cast the tracks of the cat monster of Sierra Numu. I'm the woodsman who discovered evidence of the giant Jamaican porcupine. I've hunted and documented legendary creatures like the Loch Ness Monster, and even the Bumble of the North Pole. They really do bounce. I've encountered the mermaids of the Mediterranean, those some crazy bitches. And I've seen the unicorns of the Siberian steppe. The whole thing just isn't fair. To be stuck inside just as my monster-seeking research has come to the penultimate point in cryptozoological monster-seeking science, the search for Bigfoot. I considered protesting at my state capitol, but it's just not my style, and the guys doing that are jerks. The answer was simple. I'd get out in the woods and social distance while searching. I'd spent my 30 days inside doing exhaustive research. I knew what I was seeking and where he or she would be. The majority of sightings were in the Pacific Northwest, and I focused my search there. But being a monster seeker is not always exciting. It can be boring and frustrating. And exhausting. On the 8th day of my search, I came to an open area surrounded by thick woods. I noticed a strong stench in the air, and I couldn't help but feel as if I was being watched. As I neared the edge of the clearing, it got quiet. Too quiet. the area.
Yikes!
And that's when I saw them. Not one, but two Bigfoots. An adult and a juvenile. Stick that in your cowboy hat, Roger Patterson. I realized it was my social responsibility to stay at home, self-isolate, and do my research from the Adventurers Club.
Take it 5, 6.
All dishes are not alike.
I recommend it and use it.
Oh yeah.
Here in this forest, investigators have discovered a set of very strange footprints. Human-like footprints, about 18 inches long and 7 inches wide. The footprints of a giant. A mysterious creature is roaming this wilderness, a creature that has confounded scientists, baffled investigators, and captured the imagination of millions of people. We've all heard of the reported sightings of this creature, a creature most of us know as Bigfoot. Pictures of the creature would seem to be all the proof that's needed to confirm Bigfoot's existence. The most famous picture of Bigfoot is this one, taken by Yakima, Washington rodeo rider Roger Patterson in 1967 in Bluff Creek, California. Patterson took about 28 feet of motion picture film, the most controversial film of its kind. It startled the scientific world. Anthropologist Grover Krantz of Washington State University, Dr. Donald W. Grieve, a London scientist, and Dr. Dmitry Donsky, the chief of biomechanics at a Russian institute, all studied the film, and they could find no reason to doubt the film's authenticity. And John Napier, a primate biologist formerly of the Smithsonian Institution, also studied the film, and he wrote in his book that he too is convinced that Bigfoot exists. Man or beast? What it is still unknown. Some believe that Bigfoot is a kind of ape, undiscovered by science, or a prehistoric species of ape thought to be extinct. Others speculate it might be the so-called missing link, or even early man. Whatever it is, the volume of evidence seems conclusive. Our Earth is host to such giant creatures as the Bigfoot. Man will continue to try to solve the mystery of Bigfoot, but as we do, let us hope that we will not destroy what we seek to understand.
Well, Coco, there's no arguing with science, that's for sure.